Hi everyone, seriously Nick here on a very beautiful, not a cloud in the sky, Saturday the 4th of April, day before Easter. So I haven't posted a vlog for, a week now, and the reason being I've been laid up in bed sick. Oh my gosh, it's been a horrible week. So I haven't felt that bad since COVID, but feeling a little bit better now. So want to get out of the house. Today we're going to head over to Epcot. One of the last vlogs I posted, we were over there taking a look at some of the food and wine festival, some of the flower and garden festival food and that sort of great stuff. Evie wants to try a couple of things. I think one from Japan, was it?
Yes.
So we're going to head over there. She wants to do that. But I also bought a Soarin' t-shirt, which I need to take back. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to get another one, but I'm going to talk about that when we're on our way. So let's go ahead and make our way over to Epcot. Okay, so we are on World Drive heading over to Epcot. Not a cloud in the sky. And I've got to say, it's so good to get out of the house after being stuck inside for a week almost. So, but I've got to take this Soarin' t-shirt back, and the reason I've got to take it back is not because I don't like it. It's not because the quality is not great or anything like that. It's because of an issue that Disney has, and it's because they source their products from all over the place, and that is trying to get a consistent size is nearly impossible. So the size that I normally get is the size that I purchased. However, because it's made somewhere else, I guess, not from, I guess one set of vendors runs true to size, one set of vendors doesn't. So it means that this particular t-shirt runs really small. Now, Evie bought a t-shirt and I bought another t-shirt as well the other day. Bought the size that I needed and it fit perfectly. So it's definitely because it's coming from one of the other vendors. Obviously, a company the size of Disney, they're not going to use the same vendor for everything, right? So gonna head back there. Gonna do that first because it's at the Creations and it's 10 o'clock. So that'll be on our way to, because Evie wants to go to Japan, I think it was. So we'll do that first, get that replaced, and then head over to Japan and just kind of see where the day takes us. But I've got to say, it's not looking too bad right now on the roads. I mean, it's still fairly early. I think they opened about 9, but got to say, doesn't look too bad at all here at the transportation area, the ticketing booths. So looking pretty good. Okay, almost into the park. Parking was on the far side today. So a nice stroll in. Okay, Flower and Garden Festival still in full swing. Okay, taking a look, like I mentioned in our last Epcot vlog, Evie and I always do Soarin'. It's looking a little bit busy. Sometimes we like to get it knocked out when we arrive. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like we did last time and just hit that on the way out. It's got to be said, there is something quite cool about having this kind of mirrored effect for one of the footings of Spaceship Earth. Especially if you get like a group of people together. If you're here as a group and you get a picture done, so. Always something going on here. Pretty cool. Into Creations. Okay, managed to find one left of the size I think I need now. So we'll give this one a whirl, check it out when we get home. But that's this job done. So now we can head over to the World Showcase. It's the monorail. There she goes. They do a nice job of the floral arrangements here at Epcot. But you do always have to say hi to the ducks. Look at they got their heads facing backwards, relaxing in the shade. Bless them. Okay, I've got to be honest, as we're heading over to Japan, I honestly thought that given that it is Easter weekend that it would be busier than it is, but it's not. It's actually it's not crazy at all. So, I mean, that's a good thing. But one thing to keep in mind, Disney did announce that if you want to go to any of the resorts via the Disney transportation, so the buses, you do have to have a resort reservation to be able to get over there. So just keep that in mind. Being able to jump on the buses and head to different resorts is kind of been put on hold for the time being, so we'll see if that changes going forward. I was thinking about what I said earlier, and I should clarify actually. When I talk about resorts, I mean resort hotels. So if you want to go, for example, from Disney Springs to Disney's Boardwalk, then you would need to have a reservation for Boardwalk that you're staying there to be able to use the motor coaches. It's almost like they think it's going to be so busy during this time period, which is why I'm so shocked at how quiet it is. So just to kind of give you an idea, right now this is it. I mean, it's not like there's not people here, there is, but it is not busy at all. Now that being said, it is 10 past 11, so World Showcase should be open and the festival eateries should be open by now, so we'll see as we keep going around. One of my favourite modes of transportation, the Skyliner. I love all the locations it goes to as well. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see as we leave how many people are still coming in, because it is really rather quiet right now. I just can't get over it. So note to self, everyone, now's the time to come. Okay, so we are over at Japan, so I think we're going to do a Japanese curry bread, right?
Yes.
I want to try the Minute Maid strawberry lemonade. And then did you want to try something else? It's a ramen cup. I don't necessarily know that would be something No, I reckon just stick with those things. So yeah, let's check those out. Okay, so we got 1 Minute Maid lemonade with the popping boba apparently, so we'll try that in a second. And then what's the other thing you've got there?
The curry bread. Very hot, very warm.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's dig into these and try them.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say, that tastes pretty much darn good. That curry flavour's really good. Not heavy at all. That is really good. And the dough is almost like a cake. Like a battered, deep fried cake. And one thing I will say is, because I'm still getting over this flu, right? I can't smell anything, but I can smell this curry, so you know it's very strong. But it tastes, it's not spicy or anything like that. It's so flavourful. Definitely one to try. Okay, so the Minute Maid with the popping boba. Let's see. There is boba. It's right at the bottom, so you're not going to get it in each bite. Really, you need one of those big straws to suck it up. But in all fairness, this is such a small cup that it would never work anyway. So, a bit disappointing for this one. What was it called again?
Minute Maid.
No.
The curry bread.
The curry bread. Definitely one to get. I'd bypass this though. Okay, so that was Japan. We're going to make our way out, but we are going to head. We're going to make a quick pit stop to a couple of other locations. Evie wants to get the drink that she got last time, and I want to stop at the stand that's right before the exit of World Showcase. We saw it last time we were here. We didn't eat anything there. I want to see if it's busy and if I can get some stuff. But again, still not busy here. Look at this. Still not bad at all. I have no idea what is going on right now, so it's really bizarre. Empty. And at this point it's 11:30. So crazy. Crazy. Okay, we stopped quickly in Italy. And we don't normally do this one because the menu usually sucks. But that being said, the arancini looks really good. And we're both suckers for a cheesecake and we love raspberries. So we may... yeah, I think we're going to have to... Plus I need a water, so I think we're going to stop here for a quick one. Okay, so this is the arancini. Is in a tomato sauce, and there is some parmesan there as well. It smells amazing, but just keep in mind, how much were they? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
I feel like they were like $9, something like that. These are some small balls. Just saying. So just keep that in mind. Let's give them a try. Okay, so when we were in Rome, we ordered arancini, and they were good size. I mean, they were a good size. These are really kind of small. I mean, these are probably about the size of a golf ball, I would say. So, just keep that in mind. Let me just break this one in half. Because otherwise, no, my luck, I'll get tomato sauce all the way down my mouth. So... there it is. I mean, it's good. It's not the same. So it is good. But again, I think it's one of those things that I would probably bypass next time for something else. But I mean, let's just take a look inside there. So yeah, and then just as we're enjoying this, one of the Freedom boats comes along. Look at that. But I'm going to give this one one last taste. Well, that is big. I mean, it's good. Nothing to write home about. But I'm excited because I am a bit of a nutcase for cheesecake. So let's jump into the cheesecake. Okay, so this is the cheesecake. Looks, I mean, like, just on looks, it looks stunning. Okay, I'm a white chocolate fan. Evie isn't, so I'm going to steal the white chocolate, little candy or chocolate on the top. She's going to take the raspberry. Give it a whirl. So just put you down there a second. That's what it looks like. So you can see a little bit more there. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's get a little bit more before Evie gets in there. Hasn't redeemed completely. Italy's still worth bypassing. It's not great, but that cheesecake is good. If you want a good cheesecake, I would get one from there. Okay, finally, one top tip for here at Epcot, and that is the water. You can go to Joffrey's, Starbucks, ask for a complimentary water. However, at most of the stands, they sell Dasani water. We don't touch Dasani water because it is very salty. The salt content seems to be a lot higher, so we drink water because we want to be refreshed. Dasani does not refresh us. It makes us, it's like drinking soda. Well, it's owned by Coke, right? So it leaves you wanting more and more. So what we do is we go and buy either from stands that have smart water. If we're over here in the World Showcase over by France, we'll go and buy Evian. Or one other that we haven't done before and we're going to try now is San Benedito water from Italy. So I'm going to give that a try and see if I can get that open. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I probably actually still prefer Evian, and I would do smart water if Evian's not around. But top tip, avoid Dasani at all cost. At least that's what we do. Mickey and leaves. Okay, over at Beach Grub to grab Evie's strawberry and basil lemonade. Last stop before we head out for the day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope
Thank
you enjoy.
you. Okay, so this is the strawberry and basil lemonade. Great big hunk of basil right there. I'm not actually going to try this. I already had it last time and I really was not a huge fan. So I'll let Evie tell us what it's like. Okay, she said it's very citrusy. I mean, it's a Minute Maid lemonade, right? So it's going to be basically like that. You can really taste the basil. When I had it before, it tasted kind of bitter, to be completely honest with you. So I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I've got to say she loves it. So it's, you know, they say happy wife, happy life. So with that being said, let's go ahead and make our way out. Now we're going to go and see if we can get onto Spaceship Earth. I think regardless of how long the queue is, we're going to do it, just because I think we're currently at 5 years of coming here, and every time we come here we always ride it, so I don't really want to break that tradition. So let's see how long the queue is right now. A couple of floral characters that we missed last time we were here, Phineas and Ferb, really cool. And another one that we missed last time, one of my faves, Figment. Just kind of hanging out on the backside of Spaceship Earth. Giving us a little wave there. See you later, Figment. Okay, let's see if we can ride this, our Spaceship Earth.
We're gonna go to...
Gotta say, still people coming in, which is a good thing because it is so quiet around the World Showcase, and it is gone midday. It's like 10 past midday, so pretty crazy that it is as quiet as it is. But not surprising. Things with Epcot, you know, you can have a lot of people here and it not feel too bad because it is so spread out, which is a good thing. So, but taking a look, looks like Spaceship Earth has calmed down a little bit in terms of the queue. It was 10 minutes previously, so I think we're going to go ahead and head in and ride Spaceship Earth. Okay, so we just finished Spaceship Earth. Now going to head back home. I'm going to relax a little bit because I'm still getting over not feeling well. But we do have some swag here that we got in addition to switching out the shirt, the Soarin' shirt. So I'll show you that when we get back home. And then that'll probably be about it for today. That's about all she wrote. So let's make our way home. It's getting windy. Look at there. See my shirt in there. It is getting breezy. Breezy, breezy. So we just exited Epcot. As we're walking out, the monorail made its loop through the park. Is now coming into the monorail station here at Epcot, waving us off as we go by. I'm sure they've got 2 monorails on the loop, but we've only seen this blue one today, so there it is, going into the station. Okay, so we have made it back home. Lovely morning over at Epcot. Couple of things we got. So obviously I replaced the Soarin' t-shirt. I've still got to try that on to make sure that it fits. But a couple of other things that we got, just because we love Disney transport, and just kind of piggybacking on that, what I was saying earlier about Disney during the holidays, during Easter, there you could only use Disney transport to a resort hotel if you have a reservation there. So I decided to get a couple of buses. So I got the mini bus, which you can see right here, the Minnie Mouse bus. That one right there. And then I haven't seen this one in a while, but this is the Toy Story one. So Woody, Buzz, Slinky Dog, and all the guys. So that's just a couple of things I ended up leaving there with. But I think that's about all she wrote for today. So with that being said, I'll see you next time.